Hello everyone, welcome to Nissan Finance. Guys, in this video I'm gonna show you my account here, why I'm up 26.3 thousand this year. I'm gonna show you guys on this one here on TastyWorks why I'm 24.1% this year up, and also gonna show you guys how and why I am up 35.7 on my second TastyWorks account. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I've done that and how I do. So stick with me and then you find out how and why. Okay, today is Thursday, 10th of June 2021. This is New York time. I'm not based in New York, of course. I'm just doing here. I'm gonna refresh the page so you guys know that this is actually when it was recorded and things like that. I'm actually based in Australia, to be honest. So of course I normally cover my cryptos, as you probably know, in this channel, but as I mentioned to you before, I'm going to start to cover stocks and derivatives. I've been trading and investing in stocks and derivatives for the past 15 years, and it's been very profitable, thank God. And that's due to a few things, guys, and a few things only. As I always mention this channel, it's all about being patient, and patient. Okay, and of course on the top of that, one word that's very important: discipline. No discipline in terms of being patient, but discipline in terms of following your trading plan, no matter what it is. Okay, and being disciplined in terms of being patient, because without discipline you cannot be patient. Okay, because as I always mention to you guys, and the market in general, no matter what it is, if it is stocks, derivatives, or it can be crypto, it can be real estate, it can be commodities, it doesn't matter what asset class you might be involved to. Okay, if you don't have a proper trading plan, if you're not being patient, if you're not being disciplined, guess what? You will lose all your money. Because the market in general, trading, investing, it's not like a glamorous word like people preach or people say, oh, those fake Lamborghinis, oh, those fake Ferraris. Guys, the goal here is not to drive a Lamborghini, is not to drive a Ferrari, is not to have a plane. The goal here is to have freedom. Okay, these days, the rich is freedom. Have freedom to do whatever you like, whenever you like, however you like. That's what the goal, personally in my channel. Okay, because I do cover long-term investing and it can be very boring sometimes, trust me. But the thing is, the more boring it becomes, the more money we can make, because it's not about excitement. If you are after excitement, day trading, all this nonsense, in and out all day long, blah blah, in front of your computer screen 24/7, guess what? First, that's not a lifestyle anyone should have anyway. You're gonna be so bloody miserable and you're gonna make everyone around you miserable. Don't worry, I've done that before. Okay, just for the sake of experiment, and it doesn't work. Okay, so we need to have that long-term in mind. It's not just my words, guys. I'm just copying here someone else, which is nothing more than Warren Buffett. I'm a big fan, massive fan of him. Not just him, but of course Charlie Munger, Peter Lynch, and Jack Boyle, and so on. All these guys, if they make billions and millions, why not copy the business model? And I'm going to show you in a second my accounts, how I got to that level and how you can get to that level as well. Okay, to making money actually, because remember, the goal here is not to make millions today, it's not to make millions tomorrow. The goal here is actually to be consistent. That's what it is. Okay, there's no such a thing, mechanical thing when it comes to investing. This strategy is mechanical. You make a $10,000 per month. Doesn't work like that. Okay, you might go through some drawdowns for 6 months, but the next 6 months after you might make 100,000. That's how it works. Okay, don't forget that the stock market and the crypto market and every single chart, it follows the random walk. So for you to model that, it's impossible. It's impossible. Okay, and that's from someone that did quantitative finance and all things like that. And guess what? You don't need to do a full-on master degree in quant finance like I did to figure that out. You can just go on Google and read that. You find out that this chart follows random walk, and people try to follow that thing. They can mod the market and they can take money out of the market every single day, and you just cannot do it. You can't. It's impossible. It's impossible, okay? The market, it's nothing else than nothing more than patient people taking money out of the impatient people. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you get fooled for those people with the Lamborghini, Ferraris, things like that, planes, guys, that's just nonsense, nonsense, and nonsense. Okay, you just need to be patient, be disciplined, investment you can afford to lose, always have a long-term investment in mind, and you go very small at the beginning, especially when it comes to long-term investing, because I've been preaching on all my crypto analysis in this channel that the only way to manage your trades and to do risk management in long-term investment is to go very small at the beginning, so you can lower your average cost way lower than your entries, right? You can go small here, then you can go again and do again. Of course, when it comes to derivatives, things like that, it's a different ball game. Okay, the game changed completely upside down. When it comes to derivatives, there's a lot we can do to manipulate our position. I'm not talking about manipulate the markets. Nobody can, but we can manipulate a lot to lower our strike price and so on. And so on. But always, there's one thing in common. No matter what it is, if it's derivatives or long-term investing, time. Time is in our favor, not just in terms of time decay of the options, but also in time to us to be right in the future, because we might end up being forced to hold a stock for 12 months. We just don't know. If we end up getting exercise and things like that, or get assigned, guess what? We need to hold the stocks. Okay, of course, we can unassign ourselves, get rid of the stock, and come back to options. But we might be even better to hold a stock for 10 months, 12 months, 18 months. We don't know. So be prepared. That's why we use risk management. And that can work in options, that can work in futures, that can work in stocks, that can work in crypto, that can work in every single market. No matter what market you are involved in, money management, it's always your priority. You need to plan your loss before you plan your winners, because the winners, don't worry about them. They will take care of themselves. The winners are easy, okay? On a bull run, on a bull market, any idiot is a genius. Any idiot is a genius. Just buy and hold and you make money. But what can you do in terms of money management, risk management? Fix your trades on the way down. Not many people how to do it. That's the thing, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys this one here. Did I show the date today, right? I did, yeah. That was New York time, 10:37. I'm gonna refresh the page, 10:44. Today is 10th of June. But I'm gonna show you guys my this is my IB account. This one here, it's actually the biggest account that we have, okay? That we have, and I do have this one here on TastyWorks, which we up 23.4 K this year. And this is the other one, which we are up roughly 34.8, roughly 35, okay? So the reason I want to show you guys this, because I think you appreciate, if I were to follow someone on YouTube or things like that, I would like to know that person talk the talk and walk the walk. I think it's very important, okay? It's very important that you pretty much, not just say something, but you do what you preach, okay? And I always mention to you guys that long-term investment is the only way to make money, and he's the proof. He's the proof, okay? Because if we don't have a long-term investment in mind, guess what? We're never gonna make money. Like, for example, this is actually a good day to be recording, because look at this. Today, the P&L of the account, it's minus 1,200 whatever is changing the time, okay? Imagine if I was over leveraged, things like that. If I have a short-term goal, a daily, or my stop loss for the day is $1,000, I'll be out of the market. I'll be out of the market with there's no tomorrow. But guess what? Tomorrow, okay, that account might be up 5,000. We just don't know. You see what I mean? That's why you need to have the long-term investment in mind, because otherwise you're gonna get yourself forced. You're gonna get yourself forced to be out of the market without any reason for that at all. Okay, so we need to be able to not over leverage ourselves. That's the first thing first. Never ever over leverage your trading account, otherwise you lose money. That's for sure. Never over leverage yourself. Okay, like you can see here on this one here, I closed a lot of the SPYs options and some shares, and those shares I was expecting to hold them for long time due to the SPYs being selling off a little bit. But guess what? We had a massive run on Spice, and I was able to close all my options, and not just that, but close for profits and on the shares as well. Why? Because I have time. I have time to be right. Time was in my side, and I wasn't over leveraged because I went very, very small at the beginning. Okay, no matter what the stock was, if it's bad stock, whatever, but once you believe in that business and you go very small and leave time enough for the stock to play out, for that trade to play out, you make money in the end. That's for sure. Okay, but guys, thank you so much. I will appreciate something different today from the usual altcoin analysis, but I hope you guys appreciate. And keep an eye on my channel. I'll be covering a lot of the stocks and derivatives as well. It might take a while because I'm just preparing everything, but I'll still doing my altcoin daily analysis every single day. Okay, so keep an eye on there. A lot of good projects, cheaper projects right now. VET, HOT, XRP, BTT, Wink, Holochain. Great projects trading at a really, really nice discount price, okay? But nevertheless, thank you very much for watching this video. I really do appreciate. I wish you guys all the best. Thanks for all the amazing crypto love. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your great support. Okay, all the best and happy investing.